Hey there, music friends, and welcome back for another reaction and analysis video. Today, we're going to be listening to the awesome Marcin, and he's going to be doing a song with Tim Henson from the group Polyphia. This is the song Classical Dragon. Don't forget to check out the description down below. I'll have links down there for their official YouTube channels, along with ways that you can purchase their music to help support the artist. What a great thing to do. There's also going to be links down there on ways you can support my channel if you'd like to. Things like channel membership, where you get early access to videos just like this. There's also just straight donations. There's a tip button down below. If you do any of that, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this music today down in the comments section. Man, I am always just so impressed with his playing. I'm going to back up a little bit here. Right in this section here, I heard that melody that he was playing there, and it was a real simple melody, but it was so familiar to me. I'm not sure why. I want to go back and listen, but I love just what his right hand does, all those rhythmic elements, and then the way that his fingers and his nails hit those strings, the way he's mic'd and everything. It just has such a unique sound. Man, that is so familiar. I can't place what that melody is, but I know that's a familiar melody. If you know what that is, let me know down in the comments section, but I know I've heard that melody. All right, before we get to Tim Henson's section, I just want to go back and make a comment that, I feel like this is definitely Marcin's style of playing for sure. But I also feel like there's always elements of like Tim Henson, his playing, his style in there. And maybe he put a little bit more of that in here because Tim Henson's actually playing in this. Somebody in the comments section told me that they're friends now, which is an awesome thing because I think they're two of the most amazing guitar players. Oh, hearing two of the most amazing guitar players play in this video together just is mind-blowing. I'm going back to Tim Henson's part here. As soon as we get into Tim's part, they have that polyphia kind of style, you know, and just music behind him, what he's doing here. But his right hand just blows me away all the time. I think Marcin has an amazing right hand too whenever he's playing. But you watch Tim and, you know, he's doing all of those things with his fingers, but he's also getting things in with his thumb too. It's almost like he crosses over between being a guitar player and a bass player, because he can just get so many different sounds out of this right hand on his guitar strings, and it's just blows me away. But hearing these two guys play together, that's just amazing. So many great things going on. And if you know, watching their right hands when they play together, I mean, just the crazy stuff they're doing. And that's not even taking into account what they're doing on the fretboard, because their fingers just move so fast. You know, I've said before, Tim Henson's hands, you know, they looks like spiders on his fretboard. That rhythm element that Marcin just got in there, I mean, that's just crazy. Oh man, that little run that he just had there, and then you just saw him just kind of doing that repetitive pattern. Stuff like that just takes so many hours to practice and just get that pattern down. You know, it really shows how much he practices. But I'm just totally blown away that not only can he do that, but it's consistent. It's exactly the same every time. To get it down that well just takes so much time and effort. And his skills and technique are just through the roof. And I think one of the things that blows me away even more is he actually lifts his fingers far from that fretboard, which tends to slow people down. It's not the best technique, and yet it works for him. He can do that, which really shows what an amazing musician he really is. Wow. No, we cannot be done. I'm sorry, but you know, listening to Marcin and Tim Henson is just such a treat for me. I love these two guys. They're just amazing guitar players, and you can tell the hours they put in, the technique, those rhythmic elements that they get in there and they're playing. Tim usually does it on his fretboard and with the notes that he does, and Marcin, he's actually using his fingers and his thumb to hit his guitar in different ways to get those rhythmic elements in there. I just love that. That's just amazing. Watching these guys play, I mean, it would take just years or a decade to even get like that. That's unbelievable talent. I like that little bent note where they tune down, they move the peg. those little elements in there. He makes that look so easy. It is so not easy. I think one of the cool things about the way Marcin plays is, he puts a lot of little extra things in there. A lot of grace notes, a lot of ornamentation, turns, all kinds of things to just kind of spice up his playing. It's never just that single note. There's always a note before it or a note after it or something that kind of encompasses that note, but there's something before the note and after the note. It's just filled with ornamentation, and ornamentation decorates the music, the notes. The notes can be decorated too, and that's exactly what Marcin does. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Somebody told me in the comments section that I wasn't quite getting it right, so I've done my best, and I think I got it now. I loved this music today. Hearing two of the best guitar players around right now, I think was just amazing. It's no wonder these two guys teamed up, and I heard rumors that Ichika might be joining them on something too. That would be mind-blowing to see and hear, for sure. I love this video, seeing these guys, amazing stuff. Thank you for this suggestion. Make sure to check out that description down below. I've got links down there to both of their YouTube channels. Go check them out. There's going to be a link down there where you can go and purchase their music and help support the artists. What a great thing to do. There will also be links down below on ways you can help support my channel. Things like channel membership, where you get early access to videos like this, along with some other pretty cool perks. There's also Buy Me a Coffee, which is a straight donation, or at the bottom of this video, there's just a tip button if you want to do that. Anything you can do to help support the channel, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you don't want to spend any money, something you could do for the channel, it's totally free, but it helps out. Hit that subscribe button, click the like button, put a comment down below. All of those things help the channel, and I appreciate it. If you enjoy awesome music like this, all you have to do is click on one of those recommendations that YouTube's giving you on the screen right now and keep watching. Thank you so much for watching and spending this time with me today. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.